is there a trade that I could put together that makes sense? Is there anything that
something
would
more
make
realistic
sense?
than my Sandy Alcantara, which was really a blockbuster and won't happen? But yeah, let's do something kind of realistic.
Alcantara might not be a bad deal.
Oh, he's so filthy.
Let me just see what it would cost the Giants to get Alcantara. All right, so we've got. Oh, wait a minute. Sign in. Okay, I'm not logged in here. Okay, give me 1 minute while Los carry on with something there.
Hopefully it automatically populates, because that's one pet peeve of mine. You haven't gone to a website in a long time. You think your password's automatically in there, and it's not. And you're like, okay, let me type in this. That doesn't work, and then you got to reset the passwords. Drive me nuts. But anyway,
I know, I hate them too. All right,
I digress.
We got the Giants and the Marlins. And we want Sandy Alcantara from the. Whoa, he's still got value. Wow. I didn't realize that.
He's a superstar.
Still got value. All right. So the Giants would have to trade for 46. We've got to have to trade.
How much is he? Can you share the screen?
I'm going to get to it here. Well,
okay.
I'll pull it up here. Let me share it here, and I'll show you what I'm doing here. This is not 100% accurate, but it gives you an idea. All right, so I got Alcantara up there. He's got 46 value of a surplus. So now we look at the Giants surplus. You see Webb there at 71, Eldridge 41, Adames, then Bailey, Harrison, Ramos, Fitzgerald, Ryan Walker. You're probably, to go get Alcantara, they're going to want an arm or two, young arms. So
they're going to want Birdsong back.
They're going to want, let's see if we can do this with Wisenhunt. That's only 8. And you're probably going to have to go with, let's give him a young Walker Martin. He's blocked for quite a while with Adames. Let's do Walker Martin. Come on. Marlins. And how about another arm? Let's go Roop.
Go up a little bit. There's
you could give Harrison.
I would give up Harrison. Harrison has a lot of hype on him. I don't see it, but he could get better. I would give that.
There you go.
I would give that up all day. The Marlins probably won't. They're going to probably.
They might because of the money. There's your trade, guys, right there.
They cannot afford Alcantara.
Yeah, Alcantara or Alcantara.
They can't afford Sandy.
Yeah, but there's your trade right there, guys. Wisenhunt, Walker Martin, and Kyle Harrison. But I don't know if you want. I wouldn't give up Wisenhunt and Harrison. So let me take Wisenhunt out of the deal, and let me find like Mason Black.
Would you throw in Matos?
No, not yet. I want to do Matos for something. If I'm giving up Harrison, I want to see if Matos can play. If I'm giving up Matos in a separate deal for somebody, maybe.
Would you throw in Grant McCray?
Yes, I would. There is a deal right there. I would, because he's blocked. And the Marlins might like that. Okay, so there you go. That is perfect value. Walker Martin, Kyle Harrison, and Grant McCray. They get 2 players that are ready to play pretty much major leagues, and Walker Martin's like 3 years away. What do you guys think, chat? Would you do that trade?
All day. Sandy's a bona fide Cy Young.
Yeah, I agree, Kyle. That's why I took I didn't even see your comment till now, but I took Wisenhunt out because I realized Harrison and Wisenhunt, you got to keep one of them. They're both lefties. You got to keep one.
I'd rather keep Wisenhunt.
All right, there we go.
I think the Marlins would counter maybe for another pitcher, either Roop or Birdsong, to get the deal. Because I mean, we're talking about Kyle Harrison, who didn't look that great. McCray has some unique talent, but he strikes out a ton. and Walker Martin is a few years away for a bona fide like stud.
He won the Cy Young a couple years ago, didn't he?
He's filthy.
Yeah.
Go watch film on him. He's filthy. The movement that he has at 98 to 100, and he's 6'5" or 6. He's a tall, lanky guy. Oh, I would love him in a Giants uniform. I think it would take more.
Now you're building your rotation.
Now you're building a rotation, and that's a guy that can throw some innings. Now he's coming off Tommy John, so maybe you don't throw him 8 or 9 innings the first few weeks of the season, but let his arm build up. And boy, him and Webb 1-2. That's nice. Let's take a look at his stats real quick. Sandy
Alcantara or Contra. I don't know how you say. I think it's Alcantara. Okay.
Well, I'm kind of more mystified at the first name. Like you're naming your son Sandy, but to each his own, I guess. How about growing up with that? How about being teased growing up with that name?
All right. He's only 27. He'll be 28, so he's still young. He's innings pitched before in the 23 season, 184 innings pitched. Look at what he did in 22, 228, 205 and 21. Wow, this guy is an innings eater, and his hits per innings pitch. Where's my hits? Oh, he's way under. Los, I'm just wondering, do you think he's more of a power pitcher, though, isn't he?
He is. He is.
And I'm wondering if those innings wore his arm out. There's only so many innings an arm has.
Is he a Dominican? Is he Cuban?
I thought he was Cuban. I think he's Cuban, if I'm not mistaken.
If he's Cuban, the Martinez brothers are going to love him. They're going to get his jersey. Cliff and Will. What's up, boys?
Let's see. He is, let me see. Sandy Alcantara, Dominican. He's Dominican.
Okay. Oh, well. Cliff and Will. Oh, well. I'd still get his jersey. He's nasty. He is nasty. But these are the, and Ryan, I saw a chat from Ryan. Why would we get another guy coming off of Tommy John? Because when you're the Giants and when you've been kind of closer to last place than first place, you have to take risks like this. If you don't take risks like this, no risk it, no biscuit, then you're just going to stay in your center lane. Could it blow up on you and could he blow out his arm again? Yeah. But those other 3 guys that we're trading are not going to win you, get you to the playoffs. This guy, if he pitches like he used to, which is very possible, technology, you can come back from Tommy John. He's 28, guys. He's not Robbie Ray. Who's what, 34, 33?
No, Ray's not that old. I think Ray's what, 32?
I'm guessing. I thought he might be a little older, but Sandy's 4 years younger than him. And quite frankly, he's a lot filthier.
Robbie Ray is 33. Robbie Ray's 33. So
he's 5 years older than him.
Okay, so let's take a look at Kotz real quick and see what kind of money he's making and when he's a free agent, because that'll tell you if Miami's ready to move. They don't get guys if they want to get rid of him before they get to arbitration. Actually,
Miami. Does it say what his contract status is right now?
I'm going to look at it right here. Alcantara's making $17.3 million next year, and the same in 26. And then he's actually signed. So he did a 5-year, $56 million deal. So he's got a club option in 27. So yeah, he's definitely going to cost. That's why his value's higher. That's why he had a value of 40, whatever, 6. Otherwise,
so think about this. If you get him, you have Webb on the books for about $17 million a year. And if you get him, Sandy's at $17 million a year. For the going rate for starting pitching, like really quality starting pitching, for the Giants to have their 1-2 guys at $17 million a year, wow, that is a blockbuster. Handle it, Buster. I'll give you my number, man.
There we go. We just put together a trade for you, Buster.
Yep.
We got Alcantara coming to the Giants for Kyle Harrison, Walker Martin, who not going to give much for the Giants for the next few years, and he's blocked, and Grant McCray. And if you want to throw in another pitcher like Mason Black, we'll do that for you. All right. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us tonight. We're going to get out of here. We'll be back tomorrow. 49er football tomorrow night, guys. We got Los, you're going to be able to join us for a little bit of 49er football post game.
What's your score prediction?
I've got the Lions winning 38-24.
I have 40-13 Detroit. 40-13. Okay. They're going to blitz the crap out of that third string offensive line. It's not going to be. It's not going to be very pretty.
Yeah, they may not get 24. Let me rephrase. I wanted to say 3 touchdowns. Let's make it 2 touchdowns. Let's go 2 touchdowns for 38-17.
Why Purdy is playing behind that line tomorrow, I have no idea. But
hey, you know what, Los? As long as the Lions win by 4 or more, I'm happy.
So am I.
Because we got some
secure money on it.
We got some secure money. So, all right, guys, join us tomorrow night. Probably look for us. We may go live in the fourth quarter, carry it on into the post game after that, do a little talk while the game's going on live, or we'll just come on afterwards. And then, of course, I'll join the Krug Show after about an hour and a half after the game, because Larry will be covering in the post-game presser. So it takes a while to get back on. So we'll do our own here on NorCal Sports Network. Cliff Martinez, final comment of the night, says if you're trading for Alcantara, make sure they include La Cocina. Cocina? Cocina. Okay, is it Cocina or Cocina? Yeah. Presented by Goya Food Stand. Need some Cuban sandwiches at Oracle Park. All right.
Cuban sandwiches are the best.
All right. Do we have 100 likes out there? Hey, everybody, on your way out, if you would do that, that would be awesome. Hit the like button. It actually, the more likes YouTube sees, they send it out to more people. More people hear about NorCal sports. We get bigger. We add more guests. We do everything. Make it a better show. Thanks, guys, for watching. We will see you tomorrow night. 49ers, Detroit Lions, post-game. Take care, everybody.